Good morning to all my viewers. Today I am heading to Jangkholtang, the base camp of Mount Jomolhari from Thangtanga. Leaving Thangtanga, the trail leads to north, staying close with the Pachu River. The trail is mostly gentle and wide, with a gradual ascent, making it long but a manageable trekking trees. As you walk through the trails, you will come across a small Mani Dunkor far-flexed and wooden bridges. As you walk through the meadow mixed with the patches of forest. As you move higher, the tree begins to thin, giving way to shrubs and alpine grassland. That's Mount Jomolhari. Mount Jomolhari is capped with the snow. Mani Dunkor, a mini Mani Dunkor. Trekking trails to Jangkholtang will come across a border duty. This Indian Army border duty, and we got a Bhutanese border army on duty. This for Indian Army border duty at between the Thangtanga and Jangkholtang. Let me show the border duty of Bhutan. This Bhutanese border army on duty, you can able to make it out from the pattern flag of national flag here. This is that army stay on a rotational basis guarding the border here. This is wind direction. Entering the Sui RB entry point. This is Sui RB entry point. Royal Bhutan Army. From my point of view, border army on duty, they deserve respect, and we have to respect, because they are the one who safeguards our border as well as our nation. Leaving behind their families, kids down in the valley and town, came all the way to this mountain to save our border as well as our nation. As I'm talking about appreciation, if possible, we have to lend them a helping hand. So I salute to the border army on duty for safeguarding us, for safeguarding our nation, for safeguarding our country. So I do respect them. Already mentioned, through the trekking trail of Jomolhari, you will come across a small wooden bridges. These wooden bridges torrential flow of river. Lots of tributaries form the Machu River. Because of the small tributaries from the mountain which forms Pachu River. This is one of the tributaries of Pachu River. Dunkor along the trekking trail of Jomolhari. At this green pasture land, you will come across a small stupa. Here, see, you can be able to see the yak grazing and a small stupa. So from here, if we take that trail leads to Jangkholtang, the base camp of Mount Jomolhari. And I'm showing this. If you lead upward from this, the trail leads to Jomolhari temple. But I haven't been to Jomolhari temple because we have to go through this trail. We are heading direct to Jangkholtang, and if we move from here, then the trail leads to Jomolhari temple. Jomolhari ruganiye Toki bidunge meka Kom bidunge mesem Dunge meruganiye. You can see the view of Sui village. Sui is a small scattered settlement along the way which offers the glimpse of semi-nomadic lifestyle of highland communities between the mountains on the beautiful meadow pasture land here on the mountains. Downflowing of Pachu River from the mountains of Bhutan. Let me not forget to share short trekking tips, especially for trek lovers who love doing treks. Don't rush. Walk slowly, take your own pace, which helps to adapt with the altitude and for acclimatization. Stay hydrated and keep warm and wear warm clothes. And take necessary trekking gears like wind cheater, raincoat, rain paint, a good trekking shoes, your backpack, water bottle, cap, pack, sunscreen, and a small portable trekking tent, as well as mastic energy bars are one of the necessary things that you have to carry. And don't forget to take mastic, not lighter. If you take lighter on the mountain, it won't light. You have to take mastic, some edible things, and pot, and etc. The list goes on. And last but not least, don't forget to roll out the camera. Keep your camera ready because this section of area have incredibly photogenic. You can able to capture a beautiful snow-capped mountains, a downflowing torrential flow of river, a beautiful yak grazing on the pasture land on this mountain, and sometimes also you can encounter with the blue sheep and snow leopard. This is cremation ground of Seyaksa. Let me show their cremation ground here on the mountains, but it's out of use. This cremation ground here at Jomolhari, this is their cremation ground, but it's out of use. Now when I interview some of people here why they don't do cremation ground, but they have cremation ground here, but they don't burn here, I asked some question to the people living out here. They said that now they are carrying their dead body down to the barrow for cremation. Now it's out of use. See, these are house specially meant for cremation people. I guess it might be their kitchen, but it's out of use. Let me show you inside. See, now it's ruined. I still remember the times when I just come to trek during summer. During rainy season, I could not able to give my guest outside because of the heavy rainfall. So I gave lunch here at this cremation house. But it's out of use now, yeah. See, now it's all getting damaged. Welcome to Say School. Say School located in the remote highland region of Paro near Jomolhari mountain. This is basic health unit here at Say. That one is school. That one is school. This one is basic health unit, and that one is Gyeok administration of Say here at Changgotang. And your waste, your responsibility. So we have to be careful with our waste. Don't forget to take your waste with yourself. Welcome to 11th Jomolhari Snow Leopard Mountain Festival, celebrating living in harmony, celebrating every year. Royal Government of Bhutan, Minister of Agriculture and Forestry, Department of Livestock is also here at Say Learner Cooperative, Say Gyeok Thimphu. This overall view of Say Gyeok Administration, School, Medical Unit, Minister of Livestock and Agriculture, all sectors are here on the mountains. Education is also accessible, medical unit also accessible, and Gyeok Administration is also located here. Education is free, medical units are free. We are very fortunate to be born here in Buddhist country, Bhutan, under the visionary of His Majesty. Education, medical unit are all accessible, medical facilities all accessible here in Bhutan at free of cost. That's because of His Majesty's visionary dreams. So let's all pray for a long life of His Majesty and prosperous life. Jomolhari ki ngedablu hi sujuni anana ni ta cheto doji sujuni dani ni di kagi sheba 잡는 sa kogi sheba 좀 야 가데모 sheba 타지 너르지 잡 야
sheba bom메리
도지 this believed to be the phallus of divine madman on the way to Jomolhari base camp. Finally made it here at Jomolhari base camp, which is 4,100 meters above the sea level. That one is Jomolhari, but today we can't able to see it clearly because it's covered by cloud. Welcome to Jomolhari base camp. This one is Jomolhari base camp. We are going to pitch tent there. That one is shop, Jomolhari base camp shop, and that one is our kitchen. That one is Jomolhari mountain. This one is Jomolhari Rain. Thanks for watching this traveler bottle. Oh, he came to welcome me. He came to welcome me. Thanks for your hospitality.